Hello and welcome to the next episode of our Man United Let's Play. Aaron Wan-Bissaka has won Player of the Month, Young Player of the Month. Just above Jan Valery of Southampton and Morgan Gibbs-White of Wolves, who incidentally is a very good player, who we did have obviously in our Wolves game, which we've been playing on our laptop. So he's very, very good and he's a young player, so definitely check him out. We've got Arsenal. They are top of the league. We've got them at home. But they're a big club, big team. We're very worried. The stakes are high, so we're going to go cautious. Let's have a look at the tactics we're going to use. We're not going to use... Let me just save this quickly. We're not going to use our controlling 4-2-3-1, which we used against West Brom. We liked it. What we didn't like about it, we'll fix a little bit now. We were a little bit too high. Because our defence aren't fast enough, so they could ping it through us quite quickly. So we'll just bring that down a little touch. We'll save that. So we'll tweak that a little bit, but we're not going to use that. But we'll tweak that just so we know it's done. We've set up this counter-attacking system, which we are going to use against Arsenal. Even though we're playing at home, it might be a bit too defensive, but it is what it is. We're going to go for it. So it's going to be cautious mentality. It's a 4-3-3 essentially. The attacking width is going to be standard. We're still going to play out of defence. We're going to be more direct and we're going to be higher tempo. So straight away we're going to look at getting that ball forward. When possession is wrong, we're going to counter-attack, obviously, and we're going to the goalkeeper is going to distribute it quickly. Other than that, we're going to sit back a little bit more. We're going to have a standard kind of back line and a standard line of engagement. We're going to get stuck in with a defensive width, which is narrow, compact, very compact. Basically, we don't want to concede in the first 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes against Arsenal, especially at home. We want to stay in the game. We want to get top of the league. And that's how we do it. Gandhi gets award for the top boss. That's us. Mahatma Gandhi, top boss. Thank you very much. We'll take that all day long. Financials, doing very well. Man United, absolutely raking in the millions. Profit and loss for this month, down a little bit. Income for this month on level. Expenditure has gone up a bit, hence profit and loss is down. Selling a lot of merch. Shirt sales are down though. Financial fair play progress, we're doing really, really well in that. Let's see the Carabao Cup quarter-final draw. Man City aren't in it. We always get Man City. Bournemouth, I'll take that all day long. Bournemouth at home should not be a problem. Should be a metaphorical walk in the park. We will not skip the briefing this time. We will hand it over to Michael Phelan, who is more than happy to take him. Dembele's been taken ill. 1 or 3 days with a cold. He's got that blooming COVID-19. Send him home. He's got to self-isolate. Dembele is taken ill. Oh. Never mind. We've got Greenwood who can step up. Oh, so we've had our performance reviews come in as well. So we've got a B to summarise the board. Very pleased with your overall leadership of the team. Pleased with the Ruben Neves recent performance. Well, that goes without saying. Pleased with the positive atmosphere in the changing room. Thank you. The board would also like to congratulate you on winning the English Premier Division Man of the Month competition. However, notable criticism, disappointed about Man United's Euro Cup Group C draw with AZ Alkmaar. Yeah, we did play the kids a little bit. Consider with Man United, and we skipped the tactical briefing. Consider with Man United's 0-0 draw with, I can't even remember having a 0-0 draw. What was that? Newcastle. Oh yeah, that was the Boar draw. Fine. Squad dynamics, team leaders are Rashi, Dave, and Poggers. A couple of scouting reports there. Oh, incidentally, guys, don't forget, I don't know if you've seen the previous videos, but don't forget to like. First of all, smash a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And if you want to support the channel, head on over to Patreon. You will receive all of the short lists that we use for all of our Wonderkids videos, plus more. I'll show you how these work now. You literally just download them straight off the internet, smash them into your game, and you'll have all these goalkeepers, goalkeeper bargains, midfield centres, South America's best players, all the Wonderkids in the game on the top here. If you load that, bang, comes up there. Mbappe at the top, Kai Havertz, Donnarumma. Get your scouting reports from them. Patreon. Shameless plug there. Okay, Arsenal. Such a big game. We always like to check up on Jimmy Garner's progress though. James Garner played fairly well. Fair enough. Here it is. Our recent form has been excellent. Their recent form has been inconsistent. We're going to stick to the plan. Dembele is injured, unselectable. Swap Greenwood for Rashford there. Oh no, we're not actually, because in this tactic we were playing with a winger on the right hand side, so we could actually play a right footer such as Andres Pereira, but he hasn't been training well. So let's go back to our training rating. Let's find our man Pereira. Oh, he's improved a little bit, improved a touch. So maybe he can find himself on the bench. And maybe we'll promote Dan James. That actually works out brilliantly well, because Dan James is quick, and to counter-attack, you need quickness. You don't necessarily need the likes of Angel Gomez. Although Dembele is injured, so we're swapping for Dembele. Luke Shaw is suspended, which I did not realise. Dallo is going to have to play that position. We do need a Luke Shaw backup, because we need a left footer in our squad. Not something we do have. Do we prefer Bailly or Lindelof? Mike prefers Lindelof. Just checking that one out. Let's just check our tactics here before we go ahead. Rashford up front, Martial inside left. We'll probably give that a switcheroo, to be fair. You know, Martial's a better finisher. James on the right as a winger, using his pace. 19 pace. Pogba box to box. McSauce as a ball-winning midfielder, defensive duty. Neves as an anchor man, rather than his deep-lying playmaker role. Just screening that front four. Maguire, Lindelof, Dallo as a wing-back, but Wan-Bissaka more conservative. It really suits the players that we've got. We've got our bench full. Fred is injured. Phil Jones, Jesse Lingard, Fosu Mensah and Mata all miss out. Danny James is struggling with match sharpness. Hopefully that's not an issue. Going in, I'm rolling my sleeves up. Let's do it. Going into the game. Come on, boys. Captain. Poggers. Captain. Xhaka. Who they got up front? Aubameyang. Lacazette. Pepe. Torreira. He's going to play a Tierney. Good left back. Let's do it. Thanks for the good team talk there, Mike. So they're lining up in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Zoom in on our pitch a little bit. Oh, I'm liking this. Just zipping it around. Not much pressure off Arsenal. They're not getting to us quick enough. Looks like we've got plenty of space. Time on the ball. But it's only 8 minutes gone, so we won't look too deep into the stats yet. But we haven't had much possession. But we're playing a counter-attacking tactic. We're not expecting to have much possession. We're not playing the control which we spoke about. I'm regretting it already. No, I'm not. It's 0-0. That's what we didn't want. We didn't want to concede goals straight away. They've had an injury. James to Ceballos. Pepe's a Lacazette. Neves picks it up and we counter. No, we don't. We lose it. Pepe picks it back up. Xhaka whips it out to Pepe. Dalot with a great tackle. Good defending. That's what we're doing. This leads to come back down. Oh, stressful. 30 minutes gone. We're keeping it tight. They've had a lot of the ball, but the shots, not many. Frustrating them. Look, 6.6, 6.6, 6.7. We've got to go with 6.5, mind. Good. What we'll do, just after half time, we'll spring it on them. We'll get more attacking. Straight into the gegenpress. We'll take McSauce off, something like that. Bang. Second half. Daniel James. There it is. 60 minutes, we'll make it. Okay, we'll go straight into the gegenpress. Attacking. Mason Greenwood comes on for Danny James. We've got our inside forward there. Bang, Greenwood, Martial, Rashford. Source comes off for James Maddison. And that's all she wrote. Suddenly the mentality is flipped. Let's hope it makes a difference. 62 minutes gone. We have a throw in deep in the opposition half. Dalot puts it in. Rashford sticks it in the bar post. He's delighted with that. And so we should be. Very well worked. We've worked hard. Pogba wins a header. Chests it down maybe to Dalot. Number 8 brings it back to Dalot, who puts it in. Martial challenges for the ball and it falls to Rashford, who sticks it in at the far post. 1-0. We'll stick with that. Stick with that mentality. It's always risky, I think, to go back on yourself in terms of mentality. Wan-Bissaka, Maddison, Martial and Greenwood, some lovely stuff, and it's a penalty. It's got to be. The VAR awards a penalty. Rashford steps up. I can't watch. He scored. It's 2-0. Keep the pressure on. Why not? It's 2-0. This game's still not over. Too long in the tooth to go defensive yet. Oh, they scored one though. Nope. That's fine. Still only 2-1. What's happened there? God, we're so narrow. No cover there from Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka, for once someone gets past him. And number 12, Dalot. Caught ball watching. What are you going to do? Probably 68 there. Lindelof wins a header. He's winning a lot of headers. What a ball from Pogba. Oh. Actually tries the near post finish. Ruben Neves puts it into no one. Greenwood's there. Maguire's there. Rashford scored 2. Pogba's down to 66%. But he's not coming off. Good. Lovely ball from Neves. Ah, Tony Marshall. Praise the Lord. Loving it. Go on, we'll make a final sub. So in terms of substitutions, we're looking at 65% for Pogba. We don't want to take our captain off though. 68% for Wan-Bissaka and 67% for Ruben Neves. Pereira could come on, but we don't want to affect the integrity of our defensiveness there, which we would if Pogba came on. Tonsibi could come on for right back. Who's number 7? Number 20. My head's in the way there. 20 is Angel Gomez, which we could put Angel Gomez on for one of the boys up front, but they're doing quite well in terms of condition and performance. So basically, we just got to take one of the fullbacks off, to be honest with you. But Wan-Bissaka's so good, I'm not going to make any subs for those reasons. I'm going to go back to our counter-attacking tactic now. Defensive. And that's how you go top of the league, ladies and gentlemen. You just give them a spanking. We might not go top, actually. Might go second. Oh, is that Maguire? Maddison pings it out to Maguire. He finds himself in a left wing position, inside forward, and he smashes it into the top corner. We're beating Arsenal 4-1. There's not another goal in this, is there? We're playing defensive. Counter-attack. Oh, maybe there is another goal in it if we're counter-attacking them. Good save, Dave. Didn't call you Dave the save for nothing. Lindelof wins another header. Lindelof's been fantastic for us. And there it is. 93 minutes, 94 minutes, done and dusted. Thank you very much. Smash and grab. Not really a smash and grab. We played our tactics quite well. Defensive for the first half of the game. I forgot to get Mike to do a team talk then. You don't need a team talk when you beat Arsenal like that at home. Rashford sends Man United top. Come on. Thank you very much for watching. Smash a like on the video. See you next time. Let's check the league out.